Love and hip-hop on the sky, we sure did a lot. Harlem World, Dipset fans, we sure did a lot. Jim and Chrissy did their thing. Mama Jones, I did my thing. Hip-hop, first mom, you know my name.
Everybody knows her name. Is she glad that you have came?
Mama Jones, I did my thing. Hip-hop, first mom, you know my name. Mama Jones, I did my thing. Hip-hop, first mom, you know my name. Welcome to Cheers to Harlem. Guess what? Happy New Year's to you all. May it be a happy New Year too. But guess what? We're gonna do all the bloopers and stuff today. We're definitely gonna have Jackie from Bloom Empowerment, and we're gonna have the wonderful Mr. Commodore. Oh, this is gonna be lovely because it's a treat. And we're gonna actually have the up-and-coming artist at the end, Silent Select. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. Up next on Cheers to Harlem. Stay tuned.
Everybody knows her name.
Go outside, girlfriend. We're gonna do this. Like do this. Oh man, Diamond, it's snowing outside. Oh, what we gonna do about this now? You wanna go outside? You don't wanna go outside? That's snow, right? Well, you said something. But anyway, Diamond, we going outside. Shoot. Oh man.
'Cause baby, whether you're high or low, or whether you're high or low, you got to chip on the tightrope.
Got an idea.
Oh, baby, whether you're high or low, baby, whether you're high or low, you got to chip on the tightrope. Now let me see you do the tightrope.
Some homemade boots, girl. Let's see if it work outside. You go, girl. This way.
You got to chip on the tightrope.
Here's our top viral videos from Cheers to Harlem.
Yanni, what's that on your face?
A spider.
You just gonna let it crawl across you?
Yeah.
Why? Let me kill it.
Oh!
Bitch, go ahead with your piss ass. Always leave me alone. Leave me. I don't want to play today, bitch. No tickle me, nothing. No.
What are you waving at, way?
Bye, kids. Bye-bye. Yeah. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Oh, what's that?
Yeah, good for you. Uh-huh.
Thing in here.
Say it again.
There's nothing in here.
Yeah, just like there's nothing in that head of yours. Okay, them grades is horrible. Them grades is horrible.
Terrible.
You earned that gift.
Yeah.
Every cent of it.
Every single
Oh yeah,
piece
go
of
ahead. Go ahead, walk away.
Where you going?
Where you going, baby?
Walk a light, son.
Yeah, you earned that.
Walk light. Can't use your feet
Yeah.
if you're unconscious.
Get them grades up.
Yeah.
Get them grades up.
Get them grades up.
He done upset the dog.
Ho, ho, ho! It's Santa, everybody. It's not your brother, the big disappointment, Greg.
Johnny, look, I know this has been a hard year for you with the divorce and everything, but I think for Christmas, we're just going to do our family. I hope you understand.
Oh, yeah. Merry Christmas. Nobody loves Johnny. But everyone loves Santa. I'm just saying we should give Trump a chance.
Okay, I think it's time to take our family Christmas picture.
Great idea.
Yeah. The family's all here.
James, get in the picture.
No, I don't think James should be in the picture.
Daddy, that's not fair.
It is fair. This is a family picture. James is not family.
Oh my God, that's so rude.
Well, I'm not family yet, but I was hoping to change that tonight.
Oh, God.
Steph, will you marry me?
Absolutely not.
Daddy! What do you think you're doing?
You hardly know him.
You barely knew Carol when you married her.
That's right.
That's not so great. She was not. You were right.
And these was our top viral videos for 2019. We'll be right back with 2019 bloopers. Up next on Cheers to Harlem. Stay tuned. First Mom, you know my name.
Everybody.
Ooh, let me find out Irene brought a little Puerto Rico.
With this tasty coquito. Oh, can I have some of yours?
No, wait a minute. There's a whole bottle. There's a whole bottle.
So let's pull it up.
Okay.
Cheers.
Here's Irene. Wow, that's not nice. Okay, so the chief of who? The chief of an idiot?
Not as Trump usually. The NFL commission.
Now, up's next. Wait. It's gonna be some shit. Wait.
And action. Throw it. Wait, Ma, you supposed to say, hey, that's not even real snow.
Okay.
All right. Wait. Now you could just.
Oh my God. I'm just fed up with this. Oh, can't even get up the seat. What the hell? I did. With fake snow and all kind of stuff.
You shouldn't with no shoes on. You shouldn't.
Look what I got. I got me a Pepsi. Where's your Pepsi at?
The last one.
No, it's my Pepsi.
So get a cup with some ice and let's share.
Yep.
We can share the Pepsi. Cheers to the holidays.
Happy holiday.
Happy holidays. I with Pepsi. I'm with that.
Okay.
More for you and more for me.
All right, Irene. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, I can pour it. Okay,
Maybe before the drink.
Right? No more drink for me. Now it's time to say goodbye to all my
Wait, you gotta thank everybody before you say.
Okay, no more. I'm not drinking no more. I mean, that's it.
You're saying no, and then she keeps pouring more.
Now we're going into the 2000. Now we're going into 2020, and I hope you'll be there. What the fuck? Okay. Anyway, just be there. March is 2019, 2020, right?
Redo it, Mom.
Oh, welcome back to Cheers to Harlem. Guess what? I have the beautiful woman from Blooming Empowerment, and guess what? They're gonna give us all names, and they're gonna tell us all the juicy stuff. You know, where they help people in the whole 9 yards. And you?
Hi, I'm Jackie. I'm the founder of Bloom Empowerment.
I'm Livia.
I'm Sahara.
And this is a family business thing. Trust me, okay? This is the mother. You know how us mothers got things going on, okay? These are the daughters, they understand me? So you know how it is, like God says he gives us older people, well, thank God for us at least. I can't speak for all. But God had gave us at least a little beauty to keep on and keeping us kind of in shape there.
Keep the family together.
That's it. So I would like to actually hear from Jackie all the great things, and the sister, the mother, you know, all the great things that, you know, they actually is doing with this organization. Okay, so Jackie, tell us a little bit, you know, of this organization and how it goes. And
I started Bloom Empowerment April of 2019 because I wanted to change the way women viewed each other. I started to realize, I started to observe that there was this negativity surrounding women. There was no uplifting, there was no supporting, there were more like demeaning, there were more competition. And I started to ask myself, why? We're women, we're supposed to support each other, we're supposed to help each other.
That's right.
So I remember I called my mom, I said, I want to start an organization. She was a little apprehensive at first. She goes, why do you want to start this organization? What are you going to do? Just start an Instagram and give...
nosy.
Yes, and send quotes to women and try to empower them. So it wasn't enough just to like create an Instagram or a Facebook to send positive messages to women. So I started to think deeper. I'm a single mom. That's how I started to empower women, because I know the stress that single moms go through. So I wanted to alleviate the stress of single moms. So what I wanted to do is create events and like bring things of needs where singles mothers or women in general need. But you know that there's always like this embarrassment, this ashamedness when you go into an event, like you need a coat or you need a scarf or you need a turkey. And so wait, why not create an event, take the distraction away from what they need and have an event. So people don't have to like look, I guess they don't have to put too, it wasn't, the pressure was taken off. Oh, I don't need to go to this event and feel ashamed, embarrassed. And feel embarrassed because I need a turkey with some things. No, my daughter or my son, they're having fun, and all these mothers are networking and they're mingling.
I had a good time. I'm sorry for cutting you off. Because, I mean, you made it possible for the kids to even enjoy themselves.
Yes. So my initial thing to do is I create safe spaces to empower women.
Yes. I'm up in here. This is what you're understand. I'm up in here. So when you see them, you're gonna see me too. So what does women empowerment mean to your ladies?
Well, I mean, women empowerment means to me is to empower women to help one another, to lift one another. To always look at things in a positive note, which is kind of hard in the society that we live in. So to empower one another is to encourage one another and to uplift one another and not demean each other, one another. And Jackie said that sometimes, unfortunately, in the society we live in, women do that.
Yes.
So we want to, when she came with this organization, I was a little bit apprehensive, but when she started to go more into details, I did agree with her that we as women, we need to encourage and uplift one another to see
to get further in,
to see things in a positive way.
Yes, I like that.
And it's funny because the ones who are hard on each other are the women. The men are not so hard on each other.
This is what I'm saying. The women is always bickering or saying to each other, "Oh, look how she looks." And she all that. She need to go get herself a coat, or she need to go get herself a life. You know, things. And it's very bad. It's very bad. Instead of helping one another, and this is what I'm like. But what do you think about that?
Well, like my mother said, to empower women, to uplift, to encourage. With when she first started, it was like, okay, Jackie, let's see what Jackie wants to create. But as time went by, we saw that
this is serious. This is serious stuff.
This is on social media. A lot, like you said, people look at each other and they're like, who she is? Like, come on. So she wanted to create this. She wanted to change the dynamic of how we view each other as one.
Yeah. And what empowerment means to me, I think, is providing the knowledge that we need. Because I think that knowledge is power. So if you don't have the information, the resources, the information, you don't know. You're left stranded. So for me, empowering women is to provide them the knowledge, the information that they need to get the support that they need.
I like that. Who are some of the women that inspire y'all?
Well, I know that maybe the name I'm gonna say is a lot of people will say, especially female. So I think the woman that in this century that has inspired me the mostly is Michelle Obama.
Did you hear that? Michelle Obama, not Donald Trump's wife. Michelle Obama.
The woman that inspired me is my mother. Because she had me at 15 years old, and she didn't get to finish school the way she wanted, but she didn't take that. Like, that didn't hold her back.
Right.
So when she decided to go back to school, she's in college. She's been 3 years.
Yes.
My inspiration.
Yes.
Thank you.
That's my inspiration too. That's my sister from another mother. Okay. And who did you think about?
I think all single moms inspire me. Because I'm a single mom. I think we go through a lot, and I think that there's so. I feel like I'm gonna cry because this gets very emotional because single moms, we go through a lot, and I think that the society think that we have it together, especially the single moms that work.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, they got it together because they have a job. No, it's hard for us because you know when you're in a relationship, you have the help of your significant other.
Yeah.
Who do we go to? Sometimes we do have our family, but not all the time.
Not all the time.
So it's who do we turn to sometimes? So it's hard, and now in my position, like I've mentioned to you before, I realize that you don't need to be rich to impact the world.
Thank you.
You don't.
And she's telling the truth.
You don't.
I ain't rich.
No.
I am not rich at all. I'm rich in heart, okay, and I'm rich by God.
Yeah.
But trust me, I understand exactly where she's coming from.
Yes.
And a lot of the rich people do think that it's all about them, that they have it like that, and they don't. Half of them, God forbid, they the ones have to eat baby food because they stressing with all the money and all this. I just want just enough, and I love what they're doing. And what is enough for me is the empowerment of one another, all as a women. Women, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because my team is all women. It's about 7 of us.
Yes.
And they vary from different ages.
See?
So they're very
she
from
inspired me because guess what? My team is all women.
Yeah,
the camera, everything, So I'm loving every bit of it, especially what you're doing, and
we're creating opportunities, Ms. Mama Jones. We're creating opportunities for women, which is we're empowering women.
Speaking of creating, what are some of the special events that you have actually did to, help out with the other women and stuff like that?
My first initial kickoff was this summer on my Women Empowerment Luncheon. I invited 75 women. I believe about 63 attended, free to all women at a luncheon. And at that luncheon, we provided financial literacy. We spoke about mental health. We spoke about the importance about going back to school. We spoke about different type of topics that affect women today. Like I said, I think knowledge is power.
Yeah.
So I provided the knowledge to them. I provided the information. That was my kickoff. Great turnout. Right after that, we did a book bag giveaway. And we gave out almost 100 book bags to kids in need, to families in need. A couple of weeks after that, we also did a free ice cream social and in memory of the Hispanic Heritage Month, because I live in a town where they don't speak about it too much, Hispanic, so I wanted to bring it back.
Yeah.
And the one I really enjoyed the most was the
vision board.
The vision board, where they were for women. And this young lady who what's her name?
Her name is Marcella. She has an organization here. She has a company here based out in Bergenfield as well, in New Jersey, called Dream War, where women create this vision board of gratitude. Whatever you're feeling, what you think of yourself, it reflects. Your vision board reflects of how you feel about yourself.
Yes.
So as they were creating these vision boards, we had therapists speaking about how can gratitude shift your life, because
is that the therapist?
That was mentioned to you, Tasha Valentino.
Have her on our show.
Yes.
Once a month.
Yes.
Trust me, because us women need that.
For me, what helped me with my organization is because I started practicing gratitude. My life shifted dramatically, and it's not that things changed. I just saw things in a different perspective. So I started to see things differently.
What is your plans for women empowerment for the New Year's?
So when I initially started, my goal was to help 100 women. I passed. I'm so proud of myself.
I'm proud of you too. Yes.
I'm proud of myself.
Cheers.
Yes.
Cheers. I forgot all about that. I'm so busy. I'm so busy clapping.
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Cheers. One more time again.
Cheers. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So my plan is to help more women, to empower more women. So this year, I'm expanding it. I'm having more women come to my luncheon this summer. Of course, I'm going to give you an invitation and
Girl,
all your
I'll be up here
and your
front.
whole team. Yes. I want to give out more coats. I want to give out more book bags. I want to help more women. That's my plan. And in 5 years, my plan is to help 1 million women.
God. Oh, I gotta say cheers. See, I tell you, she worked with me.
Cheers.
She worked with me. You gotta have a partner. What is your most memorable moment of 2019?
So specifically, just name one. I won't be able to because there's so many. Just being around my family, I mean, is full.
That's full.
Full of entertainment.
Yes.
Full of moments, you know.
This is what I'm talking about. I'm loving this. You know, Bloom Empowerment. You know, remember, you need any type of help or anything like that. Jackie's gonna tell you right now how you can get in contact with her.
You can find me on my website, bloomempowerment.org, or my Instagram handle is Bloom as Woman, and my Facebook is Bloom Empower.
I want to thank Jackie, her mother, and her sister definitely for coming out and for letting me come into their home. Not come out, but let me come into their home, which that's a blessing and a beautiful thing. Now it's time for me to say cheers.
Cheers to Harlem.
Harlem. And Happy New Year to y'all and have a blessed one. Remember, Bloom Empowerment. Up next on Cheers to Harlem. Stay tuned. Girlfriend, we're gonna do this, like do this. Oh man, Diamond, it's snowing outside. Oh, what we gonna do about this now? You wanna go outside? You don't wanna go outside? That's snow, right? Well, you said something. But anyway, Diamond, we going outside. Shoot. Oh man.
'Cause baby, whether you're high or low, or whether you're high or low, you got to chip on the tightrope.
Got an idea.
Baby, whether you're high or low, baby, whether you're high or low, you got to tip on the tightrope. Now let me see you do the tightrope.
Homemade boots, girl. Let's see if it work outside. You go, girl. That's right.
You got to tip on the tightrope.
Welcome to Cheers to Harlem. And guess what? You knew I told you I was gonna have Mr. Commodore, and I got Mr. Commodore.
Yeah, I'm here.
We are about to get busy. Because I want to know all the stuff that's been going on with them and how they get to be this funny. You too. So, how did you, became this comedy person? I mean, what made you decide to, want to even get into that,
At one point, I was doing music. I was managing an artist, a couple of artists, and I was doing music. But one of my friends told me, "What do you want to do for yourself?" And I picked up a camera one day and just started making videos on YouTube.
On YouTube?
Uh-huh. And that was it from there.
Where do you get your stage name from? That's what I like to know. Where did you get
Commodore?
Mr. Commodore?
That's my last name.
Get
That's my real last name. That's it.
That is
nice
so
and simple.
That is so fly. We didn't have to go through all that kind of stuff and make nothing
Be
up.
somebody else.
Who were some of your celebrities you have worked with? And how did you work with them? How was they?
Who I worked with? Worked with Busta Rhymes. There's a lot of people.
A lot of people.
50 Cent. Who else I worked with? It's a long list.
Well, who's the recent one right now?
50 Cent, the recent person I worked with.
50 Cent. Okay, yeah. 50. We know all about that. This is Mama talking to you. But I love every bit of it. And who is your biggest inspiration in comedy?
have to say Martin Lawrence.
Martin Lawrence, do you like it?
Yeah.
What's up?
That's the era, I grew up in, came up in, so that was somebody I watched on TV all the time. Martin Lawrence is definitely one of them. Yeah,
Get out of here. You know what? I know you ought to be happy and proud about that.
Definitely.
Martin Lawrence. What's up? What's up I got to say? I can't even do it. What's up? What TV shows or online shows have you been on,
Worked with Major Hype on the Major Hype show on BET. I worked with BET on several shows. On TV right now, it's coming out February 11th. Shout out to 50 Cent for Life. The Isaac Wright Jr. story is coming out. That'll be one of my first TV shows I worked on. ABC.
Wow, check that out. Not only is he a comedy person, now he became this actor.
Right.
So you actually pushed Medea aside.
Right.
You and Medea's been neck to neck now.
Me and Medea?
Me and Medea.
I don't think I caught up to Medea yet. I don't know about Tyler Perry. I ain't there.
But you're getting there, so that's what counts. Okay, do you have any plans outside of comedy?
I'm gonna get into the Spirit Company, definitely liquor. Right now, we launching for 2020. We're gonna launch the Fresh Out Foundation, where I'm going around being an innovational speaker to kids, going around telling them jail is not the move. Just giving back a lot, making sure keeping people off the street, and you know what I'm saying, teaching them other ways to be successful.
See, this is what I'm talking about. I love things like that. What new content can we expect from you?
I pretty much will let everybody watch it when it come out. I don't want to explain that. That's like ruining it, like telling people like, yo, this is the new thing, like giving everybody everything. Right. So I want everybody to expect great and new funny content, definitely new creative content 2020.
So you won't be able to tell us nothing what's going on with that movie? What's the name of the movie that you're supposed to be?
What movie?
Not movie, I mean the
TV show.
Okay, excuse me. What's the name of the TV show?
It's called For Life.
For Life. Okay.
It's on ABC. All I can say is I'm playing a double lifer, so I'm in jail, and I ain't leaving.
So where else, can anybody else? Where can they actually catch you except for just on Instagram? I mean, do you have other outlets where people can catch you?
Well, there's a lot going on right now, man. Possibly a great podcast. I don't really want to talk about, but me and Wifey's gonna be starting a podcast that's probably gonna launch. February, March.
Okay.
For the new quarter, it's gonna be a great show. Our chemistry is crazy, so we're gonna be talking about everything.
Yes, because y'all crack me up. But do y'all know I love doing those skits and stuff like that with Mr. Commodore? He is so funny and everything. I mean, tell me where you just came back from.
I just came back from Atlanta. Free trip. It was fun. Drank a lot. Got drunk. Drank some more.
Would you like a drink right now?
Yeah, sure.
He's such adorable. Oh my God, I love me some Mr. Commodore.
Just be yourself, man. Be yourself. Be humble. Be consistent and no capping.
No cap.
No capping. It doesn't last long, man.
He
no
knows
capping.
about that because he was getting that watch from Canal. If that's not the watch from Canal.
No capping.
And I'm just trying to tell you, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
This is it. This is it. He's coming into the new year with great things. I'm coming into the new year with my little show. Okay, so
Cheers
whether other people don't understand, they don't have to move aside.
Right.
That's right. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna snatch him in between so he can actually help me out on my own show.
Right. You're taking over.
I'm just gonna say, y'all, love having him on the show. Stay tuned. Watch out. Tell them where to find out what where they can find you and.
Just look me up, Instagram, type in Mr. Commodore, porn might come up, you never know, just type it on Google search.
That's all I got to say to y'all. Happy New Year, everybody. This is 2019. We're now in our 10th episode. See us in 2020. I want to thank all my sponsors, and I want to definitely thank Boulevard Bistro for allowing us to be here and shooting. I want to thank my guests, first of all, which is Mr. Commodore, Jackie from Bloom Empowerment, okay? And I want to thank Mr. Commodore, especially for coming out and giving me this opportunity to, interview them. But also, too, I want to thank my guests, the up-and-coming artist, which is Silent Celeste. Now it's time to say goodbye to all my friends indeed. M.A. Jones. Cheers to Harlem.
Played the message back a few times. Had to confirm it wasn't all in my mind. Been friends with truth a day. Now we're all grown up in every way. I'm reminiscing on experimental kissing in your mama's kitchen. Blacking shell tops with ball socks while sipping ice pop. See, I've been waiting on you for the longest, so I see no room for prolonging. I'm on it, and I refuse to let this ride if you ain't right here by my side, girl. So if it's me, let it be. Promise I can make you see, baby. He can love you like I do, 'cause I love you like he used to. You always feeling no way. Cry all night, argue all day. Your heart just don't trust the same. Ain't much you can say. It's all on your face. Cinderella, let me tell you, your prince ain't always gonna be a fella. And if he knew like I knew, he would do like me, but better. All you wanna do is be happy, and I just wanna make that happen. Just make that cold one ring, and I'll take care of everything. So if you let me be your only one, I'll make you wanna tell someone. Don't be unhappy all your life, letting go and get it right. Don't be unhappy all your life, letting go and get it right.
Mama Jones, I did my thing. Hip hop, first mom, you know my name.